So not everything goes according to plan all the time. What I'm dealing with now is this is a bleeder screw that goes for the fuel system, and right there on the pressurized side, not the actual bleed off side, it developed a crack. So basically fuel is splurting everywhere, and that is no good. So what I'm trying to do is I think I'm going to cut this bolt off. It's shouldered, so I'm going to cut it off so it's actually like in the flat area and not the grooves, and shove it in there, put a hose clamp in there, and see if I can get it to seal enough to at least get home. I'm only a few miles away. If I can get it to at least, if I can get it to stop, great. If I can get it to at least come down to a trickle, that's passable. But I think this blowing extra fuel out is also sucking air in, leading out the whole mixture in the injection pump, and that's probably, I think it's running a little lean and running a little hot because that is no longer getting all the fuel it needs. So that's my theory anyway. So I'm going to cut this bolt off, come back to it, and we're going to see if I can get it to seal. So luckily for me, I always keep a bunch of tools with me. So I do have an angle grinder, I've got all my batteries charging, and I'm going to cut this thing off. So I'm not putting the threaded part in the hole, I'm putting the smooth shaft in the hole so I have a better chance of actually sealing. Alright, where's that bolt? Literally just put that bolt down somewhere. That's cool. I know it's right here somewhere. Yeah, like 30% of fixing stuff is finding out where you just put what you were just holding. So maybe I do have this punch. That might be a good option to put into that line also. So if I can't find that bolt, I could use the punch and a hose clamp. Check my pockets. Nope. Yeah, I might have to use the punch, because I'm not fighting it. That's weird. Literally just had it. No. Just grab the vice grips. Oh, there it is. I put it in the box. Alright, so I'm going to use the vice grips to hold this bolt. It'd just be a little bit more secure than using the Leatherman or anything else, so I don't accidentally cut my fingers off. And then I will also clean up the end a little bit so it's not trying to cut that hose as it's going in. Alright. So this is the threaded part I don't need. I dropped the part I do need. Right here. Alright. So let me grab that. And then we'll just... This is a grinding disc. This is not... Or this is a cutting disc, not a grinding disc. So you shouldn't be doing this, but... kind of in a pinch here. I want this edge to be a little bit tapered, nice and smooth, no burrs. So when it goes in, it will actually slide in there nicely. A little bit more to go on that. All right, that should be good. And if you're wondering, I literally just stuck my phone in the corner of this and propped up the angle with this as an impromptu phone stand. If all goes well, this will go in there. Let me grab another pliers. I need something to hold the hose with so I can actually push on this. Sweet. All right, that is in there. But even though that is in there, a considerable amount, there is still going to be pressure. All right. Now I know I got some extra hose clamps somewhere. Maybe they're in this bag. Let's take a peek. Oh, here's one. Perfect. This is exactly why I keep spare parts around. So I'm gonna put that hose clamp around it, and hopefully that seals it enough to at least get the couple miles home. This flathead should do nicely on there. All right. This same car has passed a couple of times. All right, so hopefully that should work. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to move some of my tools, start it up, and then hopefully it actually holds pressure. We'll find out. So it looks like this emergency repair, at least for the moment, is pretty good. I'm gonna get it home. I'm gonna get a new bleeder tomorrow, fix it properly. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do in the middle of a parking lot. This appears, I think this is a post office. But yeah, so I'm done towing for the night, obviously. So I'm gonna clean up my tools, get this stuff home, and we'll continue again tomorrow.